Welcome to the Frosty Boy Equipment Smack Soft Serve Machine training video. At the end of the day, when the last cone has been drawn, turn the knob from hard to wash. Allow a few minutes for the frozen mix to soften. Drain the remaining mix into a clean, sanitized container and store below 5 degrees until the next day. Remove the lid and place the feeder tube into your bucket. In the case of a pump model, firstly remove the feeder tube and then the pump head. Add about 5 litres of cool, clean water to the hopper of the soft serve machine. Allow about 5 minutes for the machine to wash itself. Drain the water into the jug and discard. Repeat with lukewarm water. Repeat until the water runs clear from the machine. Prepare 5 litres of sanitizing solution as per the manufacturer's instructions and pour into the hopper. Ensure to wipe the sides of the hopper. Allow about 5 minutes for the sanitizer to fully clean the machine. Drain all sanitizer from the machine and discard. Turn the machine off. Ensure to also turn off the main power. Unscrew the bolt of the dispense head and carefully remove all parts from the machine and gently place into the bucket. With a cloth lightly dipped in sanitizing solution, wipe the machine all over, starting with the hopper and the barrel, then the front and the side panels. Move your parts to the designated wash area and prepare 2 sinks with warm water, the first with detergent and the second with sanitizer solution. Disassemble all parts into their individual components and place into the detergent. Ensure to remove all O-rings. Thoroughly wash all parts of equipment. Ensure to get into all crevices and hollows. Place each washed piece into the sanitizing solution. Allow the sanitizer to work for about 5 minutes. Remove all parts from the sanitizer and place neatly onto a clean cloth or paper towel and allow to air dry overnight. Place a generous daub of lubricant onto your index finger and thumb and run the large dispense head O-ring between your fingers. Place it into the groove and press in firmly. All other O-rings can already be pre-placed as they only require a light lubrication on the outside. Insert the plunger into the dispense head, add the crank handle and secure with the pin. The plunger fits quite tightly and gentle force is required to place it properly. In the case of the pump machine, lubricate the O-ring quite generously and place into the groove. With remaining lubricant on your fingers, lubricate all other O-rings. Add the two gear wheels into the pump head. Add the cover plate. You will find that it can only be placed properly in one way. Add the screws and tighten. Insert the stopper and the spring. Add the white tube and turn into place. Lastly, slip the return valve into the bottom of the feeder tube and the connector onto the top. Slip the beater into the freezer barrel and gently place the dispense head in place. Ensure that the O-ring is still in place. Add the screws and tighten in a diagonal manner. Add the drip tray and slip into place. In the case of a pump machine, place the pump head into place with an anti-clockwise motion. Prepare about 5 litres of sanitizer solution as per the manufacturer's instructions and pour into the machine. Turn on the main power and switch the machine from off to wash. Allow the sanitizer to work for about 5 minutes. Drain the sanitizer and discard. turn the machine off. Pour freshly prepared soft serve mix into the hopper. Allow for the bubbling to stop before inserting the tube. In the case of a pump machine, turn the machine on to wash and ensure that the mix flows freely through the head before turning the machine off again and attaching the feeder tube. Ensure that the mix runs freely from the machine. Turn the setting from off to hard. Allow the machine to freeze the liquid. You will know when it is ready because the compressor